Hello everyone. Today I'll examine a pressing ethical issue in modern education, submitting AI written assignment. I will apply Immanuel Kant's three formulations of the categorical imperative to evaluate if this practice is morally permissible. Here is an overview of what we will cover. First, I'll introduce the scenario, then I'll explain who Kant was and his moral framework. Next, I'll apply all three formulations to our scenario, and finally, I'll share my personal reflection and conclusion. Our scenario is a student submitting AI generated work as their own without disclosure. This raises questions about academic integrity and deception. Kant's deontological ethics provide a clear framework to evaluate the morality of this action. Immanuel Kant was a father of deontological ethics. He believed morality is based on duty, not consequences, and moral laws are discoverable through reason. His guiding principle is to act according to a maximum that could become a universal law. A categorical imperative is an unconditional moral command that applies to all rational beings because it's simply right. Kant provides three formulations of this supreme moral principle: universal law, the humanity formula, and the kingdom of ends. Formulation 1, the universal law, asks if your action's maxim can be willed as a universal law. If universalizing the action leads to a contradiction or undermines the action purpose, it's impermissible, as illustrated by a classic example of lying. The maxim of AI assignment submission is: I will submit AI work as my own to receive grades without doing the work. If everyone did this, grades and diplomas would become meaningless. This maxim fails the universalization test, and it's morally impermissible. Formulation 2, the humanity formula, states that we must treat humanity as an end, never merely as a means. Using someone merely as a means involves deceiving or manipulating them, bypassing the rational consent and inherent worth. Submitting undisclosed AI work treats multiple people as mere means. Instructors are deceived and manipulated. Fellow students face unfair competition, and the student denies their own rational nature genuine learning. Thus, it violates the humanity formula. Formulation 3, the kingdom of ends, asks if he would legislate a rule for everyone in an ideal moral community where all members are rational legislators. This formulation combines the principles of universal law and treating others as ends. Would you legislate a rule permitting undisclosed AI submissions? No, because it's undermined the fundamental trust and integrity essential for educational communities. Therefore, it could not gain universal rational consent. In summary, submitting undisclosed AI work fails all three formulations. It not be universalized, it treats others merely as means, and no rational legislators would enact this rule. The Kantian verdict is that this action is morally impermissible. My reflection is that while undisclosed AI submissions are wrong, AI can transform education positively if used transparently. Kant's ethic condemns the deception, not AI use itself. Transparency is the key to ethical permissibility. The key takeaways are that Kant provides a rigorous framework based on duty, and disclosed AI work fails this framework. The core ethical issue is deception. transparent AI use with disclosure could be ethically permissible. Here are the references used for this video, including course materials on Kantian deontology. Thank you for watching.